Alright, I am going to just turn on my Facebook and do a watch party. And if you are watching on Facebook, I suggest you do a watch party too. Partying's always fun with more people together, isn't it? Alright, I need to turn my thing off. Rochefian. We're going to do something from Elina's book. Hello, hello, hello Distri, hello sales, Afis the Gwennet. Hello Drew. Yeah, I can't see. It's hard to see from this angle. Time to not lose your empty. Why is it doing it? Okay. I think we are set. I think Kit is watching. Hi Kit! Hello Open Truth Health. Alrighty, so today what we're gonna do is make Malaysian food. Do you like Malaysian food? How many of you are here from Malaysia? Or how many of you are like not in Malaysia but love Malaysian food? Yeah, so you're at the right place. And in today's session, I am going to try making, we have all these lovely vegetables. We also have my homemade tempeh. As you know, I teach how to make tempeh. We have 77 people who have purchased my tempeh making course already. So are you going to be one of them as well? Yeah, and we're going to use this as like a fish replacement. And then we're going to use all these lovely, Malaysian Asian ingredients to make the base. All about the base, all the base. But first, before I start my demo, if you haven't liked me on Facebook yet, please go to Facebook and click like. And do also follow me on Instagram. I've got cool stuff on Instagram stories as well. And IGTV as well. And I have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/Rochefian. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Alrighty, so if you're watching for the very first time, I am Raw Chef Yin, raw vegan chef. Although today we're not doing raw vegan, we're doing low heat version. Yeah, in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, and I am also an author of 4 ebooks, 1 print book, 3 ebooks. Well, actually 1 print book and then it's 4 ebooks because there's also that. And the ebooks now are in bundle form, so there are videos, I think, to most of the ebooks as well. So if you want to learn how to make beautiful, delicious, yummy, raw vegan food, please check out all my ebooks. And TEDx speaker, yeah, check out that TEDx talk. That will answer a lot of your questions that you ask me over and over and over and over again. So, okay, let's get started. So my friend Elina, also known as Elina Gives, has actually she's actually launched her ebook on Malaysian Flavours, and I saw an Asam Pedas recipe, and I thought like, oh my god, let me make that, you know. So yeah, we'll do that. I thought I'll start talking and chopping because I want to eat. This is my dinner. I want to eat my dinner soon. Hi Asamat, thanks for joining. Hello BPK Raw. Today we're not very raw, but we're low heat. Hello Lydia Marina. Okay, so the recipe asks for garlic. I'm gonna like cut up this. I want to take out the center stuff in the garlic so that for digestibility. So I usually try and remove this part of the garlic. Yeah. Yeah. How you guys doing today? Today I went to get my fruit. I got mangosteens and I got what did I get? Got bananas, I got mangoes, I got mangosteens, and I can't remember. Did I get I didn't get a batik. I wonder why. I was thinking of getting a batik. Hello, Sobidi. Yeah. And then early in the morning, I was making a cheese. I'm trying out a blue cashew bird cheese. Blue cashew camembert. Is it? No, blue cheese, I think. Yeah, because I have like penicillin. What's a mangosteen? It's really delicious. Oh, you know what? Let me take one and open it up for you guys. So, here you go, for those who have never seen a mangosteen before. It's very hard. It's purple on the outside. There's white flesh inside. It tastes really sweet. If you look at my Instagram feed, my blueberry cheesecake actually has mangosteen on top. Yeah, so when you open it up, you pray that the flesh is going to be good. Okay, this is one that usually if you use your hands and it kind of opens up, see? Ooh. Yeah, I usually don't cut it open because I want it to be like... There you go. Yeah, so it's got this beautiful white flesh. And then you eat this part. So that's your mangosteen. Yeah? Ta-da! So yeah, I got a whole kilo of mangosteens today. It's seasonal, so you don't get it all the time. Hello, Vincent Cheong, Ginger Man watching. Yeah. Okay, so alright, so back to this this Asam Pedas, which I suppose is translated to what? I think she translated it to spicy soup or something, spicy fish soup. Thank you for showing, looks amazing. Dishriland. You're welcome. It's one of my favorite fruits in Malaysia, yeah. And we don't get it all year round, so yeah, that's like super amazing. Okay, so there is gonna be garlic. Let me explain the dish a bit first. It's usually a fish dish, but we're gonna use tempeh. Like, we're gonna use tempeh to replace the fish. And then it's in kind of like a soupy base. A clear soup base, not like, yeah, not like a thick, you know, creamy soup. It's so I guess it's a broth, but in Malaysia we all call it soup. And then it's sour, so yeah, Assam has sour. So I use tamarind to we use the tamarind to make it sour. So I've been soaking the tamarind in the water, yeah. So but the base has basically garlic, shallots, but I'm not using shallots today because I don't have any shallots. I didn't bother to buy any. I don't want to buy, they make me cry. And then dried chili, yeah. So I've soaked the dried chili as well. Where's the chili? And then there's ginger. So I'm using ginger root. And there's turmeric as well. I'm using a turmeric root. So what I'm going to do is just like blend it up all in my Thermomix. Hey Ayn, good to see you. We're gonna attempt to make this recipe. Ah! I didn't pin it. Why did I not pin it? Okay, let me try and pin it. Okay, pin it. Oh, pin command. Ah, good. We have pinned it. So I'm just gonna like throw all this in. And traditionally, I think Malaysians, we use the pestle and mortar, but I have a pestle and mortar. I don't really use it. Throwing in the ginger, throwing in the is my spatula? Ah, here we go. I'm just gonna scrape it down a bit, but I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I'm gonna scrape it down a little bit. Whoa, it's pungent. But these are all the flavors that I love. Yummy Asian tempeh, yes! Yummy Asian tempeh. Don't lose your tempeh. Tempeh, tempeh. Tempeh, tempeh. Okay, I'm gonna blend it a little bit more. It's blended well. Whoa, it's a chili. Because there's like 10 dried chilies in it. That's why. Red hot chili pepper. Wow, I need to wear one of those masks to cook this. Okay. So traditionally they use oil to cook it, but I'm not gonna use oil, so I'm just gonna use the water from the chili, and I'm just gonna like let the Thermomix saute it a bit, yeah, while we prepare the rest of the other ingredients. Maybe just a little bit, yeah. I'm trying to keep this oil free. Whenever I can, I do oil free. I can't do oil free for raw desserts though, so yeah. Okay, her recipe actually doesn't ask for kaffir lime leaf, but I bought some kaffir lime leaves, and I've seen like some people using kaffir lime leaves as well, so I'm gonna do that. Hello Nutcracker Sweets, hello Louisa. Now, and then let's see if we have any questions. Hello, wait, Abuela? Yeah. Oh, Kenny! Hi, Kenny! Be pink and raw. Okay, no questions. Cool. We will continue. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut up the kaffir lime leaves. We'll put that in later. Should I put it in earlier? I could put it in earlier. Yeah. Actually, it doesn't really matter then. Okay, I'm just cutting away all the black sections of the leaves. So anybody cook vegan Asam Pedas before? Any suggestions how to make it super yummy? There's no I'm actually thinking if we actually put in some seaweed, that would be nice, because you want it to be like kind of fishy, right? Anyway, I should keep the recipe as simple as possible and not like try and change all her recipes. But I was like, oh, what if I put this in? Oh, what if I put that in? You know, la 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 la. Sitting down and cutting is really hard. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna throw this in as well. Forward to this. So I'm putting like way more kacang bendi compared to her. Putting lady's fingers, or okra. Although her recipe only asked for 4, because I have an entire packet. I got my Tesco delivery today, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna put it all in. I think. I hope there's enough spices to go around. Or maybe I'll put in like, yeah, this much. I think that's good enough. Okay, so that's good enough. Oh, I want to put in some lemon zest as well actually. But we'll let it cook a bit and then we can do that. Yeah, her recipe also asked for like one tomato, but I thought like, you know what, I want to have more tomatoes, so ooh, we're putting in more. Okay, vegan chef, is that DNA? Hello vegan chef DNA. Always nice to have chefs joining us. Sometimes I get a bit scared. Yeah, so I'm using this one instead. Usually you're supposed to use the long ones, but I couldn't find any. I asked Tesco, couldn't send me any of these, so I went out to, when I get my fruits, I wanted to get an eggplant as well. This is more for like the Thai ones, but I'm like, oh okay, we'll just use this. We'll make do with whatever we have. Yeah. We'll just cut the tops away, and then okay, here. I don't like it in such big chunks though. Yeah, you know what? I'll cut it into smaller chunks because I don't like it in huge chunks. So now it's smelling really good. See, we did it oil free. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let me move this. And then you can see this is better. Cutting up the other eggplant. Very shy to cut up stuff in front of the camera. It's like, oh, everyone's watching me. Alright, so we have that, and then yeah, so these are the tamarind. I'm gonna remove the tamarind. Ah, Mystica Idris, good to see you. I'm just gonna like these are the soaked tamarind pods, so I'm just gonna take out the seeds. Yeah. Are you guys familiar with working with tamarind? I use the fresh ones, so this is the seed. Yeah, so you need to remove that. Some people just buy the ready-made pre-removed seeds from the they have that as well, packaged and all that, but I don't like that. I always use my fresh ones. The fresh ones taste way better. Yeah, and it's less processed. Hello Pinsin Vegan, good to see you guys here. How's things in Penang? So if you guys are in Penang, make sure you visit Pinsin Vegan. They are 100% vegan restaurant in Penang. They have really good, authentic Penang food. So really good Penang Asam Laksa and mee rebus, and what else have I had? Nasi lemak is good as well. I like their noodle dishes. I like the noodle dishes a lot. Yeah, I think mee Jawa. Is it mee Jawa? Yeah. So check them out. They're also offering, like, I think think they have like vegan kimchi, and they have like pre-made sauces now. Yeah, chili sauce and all that. So if you if you're like no time to cook or lazy to cook, they have pre-made sauces which you can order, and they do send to KL as well, so that's really cool. Yes. Elina Fu! Hello, Elina! Good to see you! Yeah, so we're trying to make Asam Pedas dish. I've never made this dish before, so we'll see. We're on this journey together. I've eaten this dish a lot. I think I ate it when Lazat was open. I had it. I really liked it. I actually really like Asam Pedas. I don't know why I never make it. So weird. Yeah. Yesterday I made a tempeh percik, which I really enjoyed. Yeah. And for those who watch the Zoom, they have the so they saw it, and then for those who have purchased the tempeh course, the online tempeh course, it's all there already. It's up on Gumroad, so you guys have access to it. And if you subscribe to my newsletter, I will eventually put up I think sometime this week I will write out a recipe for those on my all those who have subscribed to my newsletter. Okay, so I'm just pouring the tamarind water in, and then you see, since I actually have a lemon which I want to use later, I thought I'll just zest this lemon and put it in. So it's not in the original recipe, but why not? Yeah, I'm so curious what this tastes like, but I haven't put in the salt yet. Should put in the salt and then I'll taste it. Well, let me zest the lemon first. Hello, the Vegetable Co. How are you guys? I saw you have some cool recipes on your Instagram post. So guys, if you want like really fresh salad leaves and ice plant and romaine lettuce and coral lettuce and basil and kale, check out the Vegetable Co. They deliver to Klang Valley. Very fresh. I think when you order that day itself, they will harvest on the day, and it's the same day delivery to you. Yeah. Hi Tessa, good to see you, Tessa. Thanks so much for coming for my attending my vegan cheese online class the other day. Yeah. Cool. And thanks for getting all my ebooks. And I think you got my print book as well, didn't you? You came for my mooncake class and lots of my what else did you come for? I know you came for tempeh in person. Okay, I think we're done with this. Hello, the plant-based practitioner. Tessa says, thanks again for sharing recipes. No problem. This is Elina's recipe, but I'm making modifications to it, as I always do. The poaching recipe yesterday was so good. After we added in the coriander and the fennel and all that, yeah, it's like really good. Okay, so we put in the zest. Now I'm gonna put in the salt. So it asks for half tablespoon of salt. Oh, you know what's missing from this? Laksa leaves, daun kasum. So I obviously couldn't get it on. I couldn't get it in Tesco on the Tesco delivery, and I couldn't get it from. I somehow couldn't get it from the other place as well, like my sundry store. I couldn't get it, so unfortunately don't have that. So we're not putting in cooking oil at all today. I think, you know what? Oh, we need to put in some water. That's what it is. I was like, what's missing? Okay, we'll put in some water. So 1.5 cups of water. So this is just filtered water. I want to say like, oh, I'm using the Amway eSpring water. Not that it matters because I don't really sell it anyway. Oh, if anybody wants to get a Thermomix and you're in Malaysia or Singapore, let me know. We will, I can introduce you to a really good Thermomix. Okay, now I'm just putting in all the vegetables. I hope there's not like too much now I'll put in the tempeh later after we cook this. I'm gonna just lightly cook this at like low temperature. Well, how low do we want to go? Just like very couple of minutes. But her recipe says like cook it for 20 minutes. I don't know. I forgot to taste it. Ugh, terrible. How can I do that? How can I not taste it? You're always supposed to taste as you go. Oh, my thing got it. Spicy. Wow, it's really spicy. I feel like it needs more asam. I was wondering how come the recipe doesn't have asam cupping. Yeah. And I saw someone put tauco in their recipe. I was thinking I should do that. You know what? I'm going to put in a bit of this organic tauco from Moo. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's put in a bit. That will give you more umami. And then I'm also gonna. Oh, I think it will be more asamish when these are all cooked up as well. Yeah, so that'll be quite cool. Here you go. My favorite soy sauce and organic tauco brand right now. Okay, put in some soy sauce as well. Alrighty. Okay, now let's mix it all up a bit and see how it tastes now. So we have the garlics, we don't have the chala, we have the dried chili, the ginger, the turmeric, the tamarind, we don't have the daun kesum, we have the tomatoes, the lady fingers, the eggplant, the salt, and yeah, the water. Okay, now it's tasting better. Coolios. Alright. So I'm just gonna put in the remainder of the eggplant. And then I'm just gonna like cook this just like very, very lightly. So maybe just like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. And then just check on it. At just like 100 degrees Celsius, so very low heat. Because if you cook it in your, like, usually if you cook it, I think in your pan or your wok, it may go up to higher heat to 200. And then later, I'm gonna just cut the tempeh up and then put the tempeh inside as well. Hello, Edward, good to see you. Hello, Flora. Ebas. Try to pronounce your name. I'm glad we are classmates at Future Institute. Hi, Trav. Hello, Flora. Hey, Sandrine, good to see you on Facebook. Yeah. Earthy Mommy. Yeah. Okay, so actually, once the vegetables are just like slightly cooked, I just don't want them very lightly cooked. They're ready, and usually we serve it with rice. If not, you could make cauliflower rice or radish rice or cauliflower and cashew or jicama rice. You could do that. Yeah. But yeah, the broth is tasting really, really good. So I'm very happy. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Yes. No? Out you go. I will eat the mangosteen while waiting to see if anybody has questions. Just now someone asked what a mangosteen is, so I opened it up. And now I'm going to enjoy it. It's good. It has a seed. Some of them have seeds, the big ones. Yeah. Okay, if there's no further questions, if you are interested in learning how to make your homemade tempeh, yeah, this one looks really interesting because this one I put teff in it. I think I put teff and rolled oats and kacang dal in it. Yeah. So that so if you are interested in making your very own tempeh, so that you know exactly what goes into the tempeh. And I usually use like all my organic ingredients, so it's organic beans, organic starter, organic vinegar, you know, and the other two secret ingredients are also organic. Only 77 people know what the secret ingredients are. Well, not 77. I mean 77 was like those who purchased the online course. I mean those in London who took my class, those in Singapore, in Malaysia, in Penang, you know, in KL, they all know. Yeah, and so if you want to be creative in creating your own tempeh, which I've made it with mung beans, with corn, with quinoa, with kacang dal, with, you know, yeah, with lentils, also of other ingredients apart from soy. I'm not against soy. I like, I'm Asian, you know. This is soy. This is like soy. But, you know, if you want to make soy-free tempeh, which I do, yeah, take my course. It's now a self-paced course. If you, for those on Instagram, you can go to my link tree and look up the link there, or not, you can just DM me. I can send you the link. For those on Facebook, the link is already there in the description. And let's see how we're doing on this side. Yeah, I think the eggplant might need a bit more cooking, but the bendy is looking good. Let me taste it. It's pretty good. Yeah, let me try the eggplant. I have a feeling the eggplant needs a bit more cooking. Actually, it's not bad. Alrighty. In that case, I don't know whether I don't know whether you guys can see it because I need to show it without it toppling and spilling. So yeah, there you go. That's your Asam Pedas. We'll cut up the tempeh and put it in later. Yeah. And yeah, that's the dish. So thank you so much for watching. I will need to go and have dinner very soon because I have an 8 o'clock class to attend as well. If so I will see you on the next live. I usually do daily lives. It's usually at 11:30 in the morning, but today oh, I was waiting for my Tesco delivery today, so I couldn't do it at 11:30 this morning. Yeah, so I'm doing it now just for dinner time instead. So I'll just end by saying animals are our friends, not food. Cook like plant-based food. You can have tempeh as your meat substitution instead. And stay safe, be well, and I'll see you at the next live.